RAM has officially reopened the order books for the iconic 5.7-liter HEMI V8 in the 2026 RAM 1500. A move that not only rekindles a decades-long legacy, but also signals RAM's commitment to listening to its most loyal customer base. This isn't just about horsepower. It's about making a statement in a segment that's increasingly becoming defined by downsizing and turbocharging. The V8 is back, and it's here to remind everyone why it became a legend in the first place. Listening to the people. Why the HEMI is back. RAM's decision to drop the HEMI V8 in 2025 was controversial. Although the brand introduced the more modern Hurricane twin-turbo inline-6 to positive technical reviews, it quickly became evident that something was missing. The emotional connection, the sound, and the feel of a naturally aspirated V8. According to RAM CEO Tim Kuniskis, the company realized its mistake and took immediate action. Everyone makes mistakes, but how you handle it defines you. RAM screwed up when we dropped the HEMI. We own it and we fixed it, Kuniskis said. His words weren't just corporate jargon. They were a public acknowledgement of the consumer demand for the return of a legend. And it wasn't just lip service. Kuniskis emphasized, we heard loud and clear from consumers. There is no replacement for the iconic HEMI V8. At the end of each month, we count sales to customers, not statisticians or ideologues. That kind of passion, backed by real action, has reignited excitement across the RAM community. Performance meets evolution. The updated 5.7-Liter HEMI V8 with eTorque. So what makes this version of the 5.7-liter HEMI V8 different? This isn't just the old V8 slapped into a new truck. The 2026 model includes RAM's eTorque mild hybrid system, a class-exclusive upgrade that gives the engine a smart edge in today's fuel-conscious environment. It offers 395 horsepower and 556 Nm of torque. And thanks to eTorque, drivers also get the benefit of torque assist at low speeds and smoother overall transitions. The engine uses advanced fuel-saving features like variable camshaft timing, fuel-saver technology, cylinder deactivation, pulse width modulation, electric cooling fan, eTorque with 48-volt battery pack for quick torque delivery and regenerative braking. The eTorque system provides an additional 176 Nm of torque at throttle tip-in, making for responsive launches and smoother acceleration. It stores power in a compact 430 watt-hour lithium-ion battery located behind the rear seat, featuring dual air-cooled fans to maintain optimal temperature without disturbing passengers. It's a hybrid V8, but not in the traditional sense. It doesn't give you Prius fuel economy, but it makes the HEMI smoother, quicker to respond, and slightly more efficient, all without taking away the raw, muscular character of a traditional V8. Practical power. What you can tow and haul. The return of the HEMI isn't just for fun, it's still a hard-working engine, with towing capabilities reaching up to 5,200 kilograms, depending on market and configuration, and payload capacities as high as 793 kilograms in European homologation. The 2026 RAM 1500 with the HEMI still gets the job done. Whether it's work or weekend toys, this powertrain remains highly functional. A new symbol, the badge of protest. To celebrate its return and what it stands for, each HEMI-powered 2026 RAM 1500 gets a new fender-mounted symbol of protest badge. It's not just branding, it's a nod to the loyalists who refuse to accept the V8's absence. This badge, designed by RAM's in-house team, features a bold RAM head pushing forward, symbolic of the brand charging ahead while still honoring its roots. The badge sits proudly on models like the Laramie, Limited, and Sport, with late availability, underlining RAM's 18-month product expansion strategy that promises to blend heritage with innovation. Expert insight. Why the HEMI still matters. According to Jim Morrison, a senior powertrain engineer with over 2 decades of experience in American V8 development, the HEMI V8 has always stood for effortless torque, mechanical simplicity, and visceral connection. With the eTorque system added, RAM has modernized that formula without dulling the edges. That's important in a market rapidly shifting towards smaller displacement engines and electrification. Consumers don't want to be forced to adapt before they're ready, Morrison adds. They want options. RAM is giving them just that. Trucking journalist Mike Levine agrees. While the Hurricane engine is an engineering marvel, there's no substitute for the real-deal V8 when it comes to emotional engagement. The sound, the throttle feel, it's an irreplaceable part of the truck experience. Hurricane versus HEMI, the powertrain dilemma. It's not all about nostalgia. The 3.0-liter twin-turbo Hurricane engine, available in both standard output SO and high output HO versions, is still a highlight of the Ram lineup. Producing up to 540 horsepower and 706 Nm of torque in the HO version, it easily outperforms the HEMI in both speed and efficiency. But numbers don't tell the whole story. While the Hurricane is up to 41% quicker from 0 to 100 km per hour and boasts up to 18% better fuel economy, it doesn't have the same auditory or visceral character of the HEMI. Ram understands that not every buyer wants turbocharged speed. Some want naturally aspirated muscle with character. And that's exactly what the HEMI delivers. Ram's future strategy: powertrain freedom. Ram's powertrain portfolio now includes the legendary 5.7-liter HEMI V8 with eTorque, the standard output 3.0 Hurricane i6 420 Hz 636 Nm, the high output 3.0 Hurricane i6 540 Hz 706 Nm. This diversity in options is a clear sign of Ram's strategic direction. Rather than eliminating traditional power plants in favor of newer technologies, Ram is expanding choices and giving consumers control over what kind of power they want under the hood. Tim Kuniskis summed it up best. We're not just bringing back a legendary V8 engine. We're igniting an assertive product plan and expanding the freedom of choice in powertrain for our customers. Ram's 2026 lineup: a technological powerhouse. The 2026 Ram 1500 isn't just about what's under the hood. Across the lineup, the truck continues to dominate the tech and luxury scene in its class. Over 50 inches of combined screen real estate, including a class-exclusive 10.25-inch screen for the front passenger. Segment-exclusive features like the Rambox cargo management system, multifunction tailgate, and active-level 4-corner air suspension. Best-in-class luxury, especially in the new tungsten trim with its 24-way adjustable massage seats, Klipsch audio, and refined interior materials. Top-tier off-road capability, with the Ram 1500 RHO nearly matching the outgoing TRX's 0-100 km/h sprint time, despite less horsepower. Towing capacity of up to 3.5 tons and a payload of up to 1 ton. And sure, this isn't just a fancy cruiser. It's still built for work. Final thoughts. The V8 isn't dead, it just needed a reboot. Ram has proven that heritage and innovation don't have to be at odds. With the return of the 5.7-liter HEMI V8 in the 2026 Ram 1500, the brand is acknowledging the emotional connection drivers have with the vehicles they love, while also smartly integrating the fuel-saving benefits of hybrid technology. Truck buyers now have a full menu of powertrain options, each serving a different type of driver. Whether you want high-efficiency turbocharged speed or classic V8 torque and sound. And that's exactly the kind of customer-first approach that's turning former critics into die-hard Ram loyalists. The HEMI's comeback isn't just a return, it's a redemption arc, one that roars.